What's up, real estate agents? Let's talk about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is one of the most underrated and valuable social media platforms in 2019 and going forward. In this video, I'm not only going to tell you why that is, but I'm also going to tell you the top 6 things that you need to be posting as a real estate agent in order to get great engagement and traffic and also potential business from LinkedIn. What's up, everyone? My name is Mike Sherrard. Thank you so much for tuning in as always, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe and lightly tap that notification bell. If you do get value from this video, all that I ask in return is a like and maybe drop a little comment. Let me know your thoughts, perspective, opinions. I love when you guys engage with my content, and it keeps me inspired to keep putting out videos every single week for you. Now, let's get into LinkedIn. As mentioned, everybody's focused on Instagram, Facebook, now even TikTok, and a lot of people just consider LinkedIn as something for job search and resumes, but that's no longer the case. Last October, basically a year ago, LinkedIn did a huge algorithm update, which now moved it more so towards a social engagement platform. If you look now, on average, people get 10x, 10x the organic reach of the same post they're posting on LinkedIn compared to Facebook. A lot of people like Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary Vee are posting about the fact that LinkedIn right now is similar to Facebook was back in 2012 in the golden era of when you could post something and get amazing organic reach and engagement. That's what LinkedIn is right now, and it's so underrated because a lot of people aren't treating it that way. But if you look at some of the top entrepreneurs in the world like Gary Vaynerchuk, Ed Mylett, Tom Bilyeu, Pat Beck-David, all of these people, they're all diving deep and going all in on LinkedIn. We should be doing the same, and a lot of people are missing the boat, similar to other social media platforms in the years where they were prime. LinkedIn gives us an opportunity to jump on board right now so that we can start getting business and leveraging it to the fullest before it comes saturated like the other platforms almost have at this point in time. So again, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the top 6 things that you should be posting on LinkedIn in order to make your job easier and start to get the right type of engagement from your profile. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is industry updates. Any updates that are related to real estate in general. Something that I like to do is I actually subscribe to Inman News, and I get updates every single day in my email talking about what is new, relevant, and trending in the real estate space. So one of the best things that you can do is take articles like that and not just share it and say, check this out. Provide your thoughts, perspective, and opinions on that, because what that allows people to do is not only show that you read the article and engaged with it, but also by giving your opinion, it excites others to write their own opinion and perspective. And you want to get more engagement by people commenting on your post. That's what's going to drive the reach and help you scale out of your first connections. Because one of the best things about LinkedIn is once you start getting to your second connections or third type connections, that's when the reach starts to get somewhat viral and can go crazy. So just recently, a couple months ago, I posted something about when Amazon partnered with Realogy, they're getting into the real estate space. I posted my opinion on my Facebook page and I got a couple likes and a couple comments. I posted the same thing on LinkedIn and I had 15,700 views. I had tens of comments. I had almost 100 likes, and it went crazy. The same thing on a different platform. So make sure you're posting anything related to real estate as an industry, any news, updates, trends, things that are happening that people might be interested in, but make sure that you also provide a thought-provoking caption by providing your own personal opinions and thoughts, and even in the last section, provide a call to action for people to write their own thoughts and opinions. Number 2 is information, updates, articles about your city or any local communities. People, again, as I've talked about in many other videos, like my Instagram videos, are very patriotic to their community and their city. So any new updates, whether the city just announces a new development or a new expansion or something to do with transportation or budget adjustment or any new businesses coming to your city, share that, and again, provide your thoughts and opinions on what that might do to your city, what it might do for real estate and buyers and sellers, how that might impact them. anything related to your city is going to go over really well. And now that LinkedIn allows you to use hashtags, you can start using local hyper-targeted hashtags in order for people to find that article and again start to engage with it. I've had a couple of my posts go what LinkedIn calls viral for a hashtag or trending for a hashtag in my local area, and that allows people far outside my network but are in the local area looking for that specific hashtag to come across my article, and in turn you're going to find a lot more people following you, engaging with the content, and overall connecting with you to start expanding your network on LinkedIn. So city specific in real estate is going to be one of the ones that's going to help you become top of mind the fastest. Number 3 is thoughtful or conversational posts. Me in general, it doesn't have to be an article that I'm taking from some other platform. Oftentimes if I have an opinion on something in general, or maybe it's an inspirational or something that I overcame or anything that is in my life that I feel like other people could resonate with, that's going to be one of the best ones to excite conversation and engagement on your profile. We as real estate agents go through so much. We have struggles, we have wins, we have losses, we overcome so much, but we also get a unique insight into so much in terms of business and entrepreneurship that you can start to share your opinions on that type of content. If you look at my Instagram profile, that's one of the places that I like to share my thoughts and opinions. If you read a book, if you listen to a podcast, if you go to a seminar, talking about what you took away from that and how you can implement it into your own business, but how others can implement it into their business and their life is going to be one of the most amazing things you can post, because again, it's stuff that people can really resonate with and also gives them some food for thought. So make sure you post content that's conversational, but also relates to you that other people can potentially leverage for their own life and business. Now, number 4 is one of the ones that's going to help you expand your reach drastically, and this is networking. I have a few people in the city that are good friends of mine that are absolute networking pros. They're at every single networking event, and their LinkedIn posts go trending in our city time after time. And what they do, and this is what you should be doing as well, is they'll take a photo of them at the networking event, and then they'll also take just very casual, nonchalant photos of the networking event, of other people networking, the food that was there, the service that was there, and then they provide a highlight of that networking event, the type of people are there, the connections they made, the takeaways they had from any speakers, and the overall vibe of the networking event. And that goes over well because it shows that you're connecting with other people in your local city. Oftentimes you're going to hear people say it's not what you know, it's who you know. That is oftentimes very much relevant in the real estate space. The more people you know, the more business you're going to get, especially if you make great, solid, deep connections with them, not just surface level. And that comes by attending multiple networking events. A lot of the time you're going to see people frequently attend networking event after networking event, and in turn that's going to give you an opportunity to have multiple touch points with these people and again share that experience on LinkedIn. Number 5 is native video uploads. We're no longer in a time where taking a YouTube video and sharing it on Facebook or sharing it on LinkedIn is going to get you the right reach. We're now in a time where every single social media platform is going heavy on video, but they want native video on their own platform. They don't want you posting a video on LinkedIn from YouTube and then going to YouTube to give that viewership. They want LinkedIn content being watched on LinkedIn to keep people on their platform for longer and engaging on their platform much more than they otherwise would have if they got transferred over to a different social media platform to watch that same video. So make sure when you're uploading video content to LinkedIn or any social media platform for that example, do it natively. Now, what types of videos should you be uploading to LinkedIn? Check out my video in the description and the pinned comment below, the top 6 videos that every real estate agent needs to be making in 2019. But to give you an example, it's value-added videos. It's not videos about why you're the best. It's value for the consumer, value for the people on your connections and on the platform. So things like market updates, buyers, sellers tips, local business interviews, community highlights, things like that, things that add value to to the people in your network. And finally, LinkedIn articles. The cool thing about LinkedIn articles is every time you post a LinkedIn article, it notifies everybody in your connections that you just posted a LinkedIn article. Unlike posts, which people have to come across in their feed, LinkedIn articles are powerful simply because they do notify people when you've launched a new LinkedIn article. Now, you can make this very easy on yourself in the sense that if you have a blog on your website or you have somebody writing blogs for you, simply take that blog, copy it, paste it natively into LinkedIn as a LinkedIn article, restructure it if you want, add some infographics just to make it a bit more engaging, and then share that as a LinkedIn article. So guys, there you have it. Those are the top 6 things that you need to be posting on LinkedIn in order to get great engagement. If you have any questions about any of the 6 that I mentioned, drop a comment below and I'll gladly help you and I'll provide my thoughts and opinions on whatever you have a question about. LinkedIn is a gold mine right now, so make sure that you don't miss the train this time. A lot of us, including myself, missed the boat on Instagram, we missed the boat on Facebook. Now we have a rare opportunity to ride that wave at its peak with LinkedIn right now. So start engaging, post a couple times a week minimum, and you'll start to see great results. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you next time.